Okay.
The other day, I met that woman who sells sweets. Remember her? She got a hernia this big, half the size of her face.
Okay.
Tell me what happened next. How did you become a Khaldun?
Right then. So I'm holding this head. The Chord strangled Prokopy and wanted the head back. And it was exchanged to him, mind you. So he needed to give something to me in return. I figured that one out, young as I was. So I think, what to ask for? Some money? A fancy shirt? So I figured, if I wanted to be a knower, I should think for myself. Bring me, I tell him, the black book. I'll trade it for your hat. They all disappeared, and I'm standing in the circle, waiting. The fiend was gone for a while, returned only at dawn, all covered in stretches. It wasn't easy for him to get it, but he did bring back the book. It was sealed in Sukharev Tower. It was. For how long? No one knows. So, that's how I obtained it, and became a Noah. All by myself, as you see.
Why can people see demons?
Who knows? That's for God to decide. Only the knowers see demons.
Okay.
Come in, Pachom. We need to think about what to do next.
You share the events at the factory.
She even escaped your Zagavars. Only powerful evil spirits are able to do that. I think someone is protecting her.
Her father.
This demon scared the entire factory. Even after you chased her away, the haunting continues. Some workers saw shadows in the barn. God damn them. But what should we do next? Can't we get the brine back?
We can think of something. We also need the water demons.
But Rusalka mentioned her father. Who could she be talking about?
Rusalka? Christ almighty, God help us. She mentioned her father?
Well, it's clear to me.
The Vodyanoi becomes father to all evil spirits of the water. Vakul is the one we need to go to.
The salt worker grows pale.
Vakul? So the Vodyanoi has something to do with it.
What did you think? You may not have dealt with him with your factory, but maybe you should have. Millers, for instance, all deal with him.
At the factory, I was doing fine with the Vodyanoi that I had.
Whether you were or not, the small Vodinois are gone. This one has outsmarted them and now rules everywhere. The small ones all went into hiding, and you can't find them now. You can meet him in Hell's Lake. Pachom, go back. You can't do anything now. And you, Vasilisa, get going. Got it?
Got it.
What do you know about the Vodyanoi?
A powerful chort, and an old one. People say he was here before Christ, and remembers the old times. He has an underwater palace, but he may speak to you on the lake.
Will you break the seal for me?
Try to convince him. I told you, you won't find any other Vodinois here. He's hard to convince, though. And I don't know if you'll be able to take him into battle. You're still weak.
What kind of lake is that?
The Permians call it Vatti. It means swampy lake. It's deep. One chort tried to measure it and lost a rope. The Russians renamed it after the hunting started. If you ask me, Hell's Lake is quite a fitting name.
Okay.
I see. I'll get ready.
Well, be careful out there with him. If you strike a bargain with him, stick to it. If something goes wrong, don't panic. You have your black book. God be with you.
God. Yes. What spell did I want to get rid of? Oh yeah, it was one of these ones. We need robbers still. Maybe we do want robbers still, but not the Rupert. I could take this. It's kind of like the other one, but better. And that was a page. That's not what we want. Able. Your key. Okay, so we used 2 keys to replace the 2 keys we took out, and we've left a page. All right, we wanted firm knife gone as well. Okay, we'll grab Abel then, and we'll grab another key. Okay. Can I level? Yeah. Do I want to add another inventory thing? Is this it? Grab another item. +5 health. -1 health. Okay, that's not a good thing. Getting +3 with metal start. +1 damage to pages inflicting damage. Oh, that sounds okay. Do I want to get rid of this 3 damage at the start? Take 1 damage permanently. And then there was something else I wanted, right? Prayer. Strength and waste. Oh, do I want to go for waste then? Where's my book? Okay. Can I type in filter? Oh god. No. Oh. Can I have second dex? Okay. Is that spending money? Yeah, that's me spending money doing that. Did I put a key on? Yes. Damage when health is lost. 1. Deals 1 enemies 1 damage when you lose health. Oh. That's money. Let's get rid of that one. Let's just give this deck a go. Book merchant? Sure. Oops, I took the kitty with me.
You have goosebumps, a sign of a devilish presence.
Yeah.
What kind of wisdom do you possess?
All of the
That
wisdom. Death to demons. Increased defense. White. Removes page from black book to end of battle. Increase armor for 2 each time you lose health. Is that a permanent one? Sea of Death. Burning herb 7. Well, let's not get any of that. Moving on to the upper owl. Unknown. A small fishing village to the east of Hell's Lake. They say that around here everyone has a mermaid at least once. Where are them mermaids? They're not even near the water.
The sun is setting when you see the village of Verkhny O'Neill. You pick up the pace. You need to get to Hell's Lake before dawn. You run into an alarmed Domovoy, hurrying to his izba. The spirit tells you about the Chorts of the Khaldun Grishka, murdered this year. Turns out, the Chorts have scattered around the area and scare everyone who goes to Hell's Lake. When you leave the village, you think of a way to outsmart them.
They're scaring everyone. Pine Grove. The swampy part of Hell's Lake is surrounded by an old pine forest.
Pale moonlight falls on rotten and broken trees. You feel the presence of Leshis, or some other evil spirits.
Go.
You whisper a ritual formula and step into the glade. Suddenly, Chorts fly from all over. The detritus seems to be their doing. Chorts wound you before you have time to draw a circle.
Assholes. I tried to be nice. That's a lot of George the father. Waste. Who's the most healthiest? The snake. Okay. Kilia, the big boy. Keaton, the big boy. Robert. And we're good. Now. Oh wait, I start with waste? Robert. Okay, I'm already sick of this waste thing. I don't ever take damage, and look at that. Razi. 6. Razi. 6. Robert. Anava. Razi. Ruba. Waste. Red Sun swipe double sacrifice. Sacrifice 6. Deal twice the amount of damage if against an enemy curse. Whatever. Black book. Let's go. Page 1. Sick of book number 2 already. Moving on to here. The swamp is so overgrown with moss that it looks like the back of some huge beast, partly buried underground. I've heard stories of Mengont disappeared.
A pine tree, cracked by lightning, stands by the edge of a swamp. You know that lightning can be useful, and come closer. The tree is blackened and split in two. Strangely, the air is still filled with the smell of a thunderstorm. Your search soon bears fruit. You find a thunderstone. You pluck the stone from inside the charred pine and go on your way.
Strengthen status plus a +1. We'll take that. We use plus quite a bit. Defense pages are better. Yeah, we definitely want that. Gain +3 waste on battle start. I had +5 waste. +2 prayer. Healing. Yeah, we'll take this. Healing and herbs are better. I've heard of the hermit monk lives around here. Hermit monk. Hello.
You enter the serene, piney woods. Soon after, you find the source of light. There is an old izba amongst the trees, leaning comfortably on a branching pine. With a quiet squeak, the door opens, and a hermit welcomes you.
I have never thought a witch would come and visit me.
Why do you think I'm a witch?
I feel evil spirits a mile away.
You're calling me an evil spirit?
Come on, don't be mad. Could Providence bring you here? Have a rest. I've put the samovar on and lit it with juniper branches. I have a request to you.
What's your request?
I think you can handle it. Some hunters recently passed by here, but they never left, even after the ice dripped. I followed them. Their camp isn't far from here. Their things are all in disarray, as if they never left in the spring. But there's no sign of them.
Oh, they did.
I felt evil spirits there, but I haven't seen anyone. Please, find where the demons kidnapped them.
Okay.
Camp is to the south, you say. I may drop by to find out what happened to them.
Lead
Show
it.
me the way.
Listen, witch. Try to get off this road. There's nothing but trouble for you at its end.
The hermit told me to check out this camp. He also told me to get off the road. I think he means the path to demon.
You follow the directions of the hermit, and soon come to a clear glade. You notice fir branches and a gap fire. It's clear that the hunters camped here.
Oh, set off? No. Campfire. This is a fire. It's burnt out. Some short has been here. I can follow them. A rusty axe. Oh. It's been there a while.
Some of the hunter's things are still scattered about here. You manage to find one of their clumsily written diaries. It's difficult to make out anything from the illiterate scrawlings of a peasant. They consist mainly of hunting observations and notes. Your attention is drawn to a strange passage. February. Old man knocked on the door. Frozen. Started dying during the night. Suffered long. Maybe a Khaldun. Died only in the morning. Would be better if I took down the main beam. February later. Going home soon. Bad sleep at night. Something makes noise in the dark. Scary. February later. Yvonne disappeared at night. Going home. Everyone scared. This is the last entry.
Oh. So did the hermit die? Oh, what was that hidden behind the tree? Can I not go out into there? Okay. No. Okay, do I just leave now?
You've found traces of the evil spirits.
Time to go. They're at a warehouse. Oh. Hunters at the warehouse.
A foul silence hovers over the shed.
That's not a warehouse.
Take a step and wince. A dry branch under your foot breaks with a loud crack, like a dry bone.
There's like a hunting post.
The rotten stairs lead inside. You notice a sweet stench.
Hello there? Ma'am, your arms. All attacks miss this creature. Okay, that's annoying. Heal 20 health when enemy lose health. Vampirism. Okay, that's annoying. Well, let's bless and end. I really need to remove positive effects, right? Vampirism. Remove positive effects? Nah. Oh wait, did they not get moved out of my hand because I didn't use them? It's a waste of a turn of Martha, but then they get used next turn. Yep, you get to dodge everything. Khaldun Fiend's last, so that's a wasted page. Use Soulful, which is fucked up. Okay, well, draws your father. Kane, Arazi, Key Tongue, Once and Forever, Cat Block. Jesus. I don't think... Oh god. I'm gonna take 15 damage and he's gonna heal for fucking 60. Not really, but pretty much. Okay, it's 7 damage total in that. Motherfucker. I'm gonna live on 1 HP. Slightly more. 4? Nada. Once and forever. Oh. That did get rid of his heal. What? Oh god. Heal for 8. Georgia Father. Then the 2 damaging spells. 7 healing? Oh wait, gesture, 7 healing. Okay. Because it's a gesture. Can't use any more herbs. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Oh no, because I'm gonna heal for 7. Nava. George the Father. Okay, I'm up to 15 bless. It's a 20. It's a 20. I feel like that should do more damage because it got played in that same hand, but it's fine, I guess. About 4 health. At least she didn't heal. I need to do 64 damage somehow. I've got all my blocking cards when he's not attacking. That's a good sign. Well, let's heal. Hit. Oh god. Oh wait, that's 16. I definitely should do that. Well versed style. Let's just play one to get rid of it. This one. Let's. Oh no! Can I undo that? Yeah, thank god. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of a heal. Reset. Holy. That's done. Vampirism. Okay, I just need to do 27. We're already doing 15. Creature, pala. Key tongue, this one, able, kitty block. Creature. Pala. Okay. Mikali word block is doubled if there's an enemy with status curse. Well, let's take curse then.
The Eretnik collapses lifelessly. It seems to be a Khaldun that's been buried improperly. With a heavy heart, you cut the tendons on his feet and leave him for the crows to feast. He won't be able to walk among the living now. You remember the hunter's notes. It seems like the dead man took vengeance on the peasants for his violent death. No one inherited his knowledge or tried to relieve his suffering by dismantling the Izbaz ceiling. You sigh and hope that when your time comes, you will not meet the same fate.
Spooky. Hunter's camp. Oh, I can't go back to the hermit? That's a bit... Oh. Black book. Did I take that curse? Where was the curse? Curse, it was called curse. Okay, what do I want to get the curse? Seventh stone, once and forever. 3 armor. Increases. Let's get rid of one of my key tongues and get a curse. And let's move on to the swamp. This area near the lake floods often. A swamp has formed here.
A foul stream runs through the swamp. You notice 2 figures sitting on a stone beside it. Through the silence of the night, you hear cold laughter and a muted conversation. The transfixed fisherman watches the rusalka that coils around him with glassy eyes. The claws of the spirit glisten in the moonlight. This is a recent acquaintance of yours. She jumps when she notices you. As soon as the demon looks away, the peasant comes to his senses. His eyes clear up, and he flees in horror.
You again,
Uh-huh.
bitch. Feeling jealous of my boys? Sure you are. After all, they're all fine lads.
Brian?
Tell me, where did you hide the brine from the factory?
Oh, witch. I have no time to answer your silly questions. But some of my old friends do. Have fun!
The rusalka dives into the river, laughing.
Her dead boyfriends. Oh, one dead boyfriend. Well, let's curse the boyfriend. Creature. That one. Holy circle. He's making me decompose. Okay, well, let's get rid of that. We'll bless, we'll keton. That guy. And then we'll this. And you can shield me since we're refreshing your ability. Okay, a bit lame. I take damage first. Removes that as negative effects. How is waste not a negative effect? It literally damages me over time. I feel like it willy-nilly removes effects. Like, I swear it didn't get rid of that vampirism, but then it did get rid of the vampirism. Okay. Kane. Kelia, Razi. Coldane Fiend? Yeah, Coldane Fiend. Kitty block. Kitty don't need a block. Ow. Gain. That one. Gila. Burning up, well versed, well, that's nice. Moon Brothers. Moon Brother. Let's get rid of something and add a Moon Brother. What do we want to get rid of? Abel? No. Do we want to get rid of a Perla? Grija? Get rid of one of you. Or do we want to get rid of something else? We'll get rid of an armor. It was down here. It was called Moon Brothers. And then let's grab that Nava back. Grab the Grija back. This is the lake Old Eagle told me about. Various types of evil spirits are often seen here. It's because the border between worlds is thin. Well, don't name it Hell's Lake then. What is that?
You effortlessly find the fisherman's camp. The peasants have already built a fire and are preparing for a night of fishing.
A roaster. Oh. It attracts the fish?
You come upon the fisherman's belongings. One of them left his wallet among the ropes.
Oh, fisherman's wallet. There's a herb there. Can't get it. We got Hell's Lake. Fisherman's. Let me grab this herb. Okay, let me grab this herb. Grab it, please. Hey.
Oh, Christ almighty. What are you doing here? I thought the Rusalka had returned to spoil our nets again. There's no water dripping from your dress, though.
Good evening. I'm looking for a boat to get me to the lake.
Are you out of your mind, girl? How did your Balshak let you out of the house in the first place?
I am not out of my mind, actually. I need to get to the center of the lake to talk to the Vodyanoi.
Vodyanoi? We've already caught some fish. Why don't you go on your own way?
The rescued fisherman.
You don't have time to object. A fisherman that you saved from the Rusalka comes out of the forest and falls at your feet.
Thank you, kind lady.
After his tale, the rest of the fishermen agree to help you in any way they can.
Oh, thanks, girl. Didn't know you were a knower. Step into that boat as soon as you're ready. We'll get you to where you need to be.
Well, thanks. Let's have a look at the lake. The water's clear.
You can get on a boat and set off to the meeting with the Vodyanoi.
Vajanoi. Eh.